Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is Frankie, and this is your tarot reading. We're going to take a look at the current energy and the energy over the next 7 days or so. What's manifesting for you in love. And of course, I look at every zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, and see what to expect from each sign. I am going to take a look, though, at first, because you know that I'm all about listening to the moon energy while we're manifesting. And this next from now to the 25th, really lucky time for us to continue with whatever manifestation, whatever seeds we planted, especially on the new moon, and that we've been just working on, the things that we've been wanting in our lives, the things we've been trying to call in. So it's a really good time to stay focused and just maintain, keep doing your thing, take an inspired action whenever you feel called to. Remember all the things that we set in place on the new moon in Taurus. We're in the eclipse cycle the next 6 months. It'll be playing out over the next 6 months, but we can take it in steps. We're going to be taking this in steps and seeing this week what might be showing up for you. When I say week, it's just whenever the cycle of my videos are every 7 days for every zodiac sign. All right, attune into the divine Pisces energy and lighten up a little bit and step up and lead. All right, so you've got Pisces energy, Leo energy, and Capricorn energy showing up for you. So I love this. All right. And with this lighten up and the step up and lead, right, with the attune to the divine is reminding me of the temperance energy, which I've been pulling a lot of lately. And it really is all about alchemy and how can we create by still staying in the 3D while still maintaining connected to spirit and our manifestations in the timeline. And so just remembering to constantly remember what you're working on and not respond to the nuances that show up in our life and just embrace them and flow with them. Like the way I do it now, it's okay. You're showing up for me. I don't like it, but I'm just going to let it flow because I know that I'm still going to get to my end game and what I'm calling in is coming in. These other things might be diversions, or they might be trying to distract me, and my limited beliefs, my doubts might be trying to hold me back, but I am going to fight this. I'm going to fight through. All right, so I do have the lighten up card, which it's funny because my Saturn's in Cancer, but I don't have a lot of Cancer placements, and but I do feel like I've been getting that energy too as a Scorpio to remember, like, not to go to the extremes. And when things seem like they're really low, right, it's like all of a sudden it's like bah humbug. It's like this isn't working, and and like let's give up, and this kind of energy. And I'm being reminded as a Scorpio to lighten up a bit. Just come on up from beneath the surface here. So when your moods are kind of going all over the place, or you're starting to get stressed out, just this Leo energy is beautiful. It's like just go out and have some fun. Go get in the sun. Go do something. Take your mind off your problems for a minute and don't let them ruin your day. And then we have this Capricorn energy that's step up and lead, which is taking charge and being your own authority. Like just, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep going. And when I feel called to take inspired action, I'm going to be the one to step forward and go. And it's get a lot of stuff done during this energy. Maybe you have some things you want to do. You're trying to manifest into your life. This would be a good energy, a good time to go, you know what? All right, so if I want to get here, what do I need to do? What practical things can I do in my life to get me to where I want to go without pushing against the energy, going against the grain, or creating any unnecessary stress in my life? All right, so I love that. Let's see the themes that are showing up for you as well. Woo! Playing it safe. All right. So I love when cards just throw themselves. All right. So I got one little quick message here for you. Playing it safe. The energy is fear and status quo, and not being afraid to step out. When I see this lately, it might mean a million different things to you, but for me, it says, "Who gives a shit what people think?" That's all it means. There's your message. Who cares what people think? You know what you're doing. You know what you want. You have your own belief systems. You're manifesting in your own things into your life. Don't need to tell the whole world what you're doing, because most people will reflect back to you your fears. What do you mean you're going to do that? How are you going to do that? Right? And there's like a split with people that I feel. Some that are really trying to make change in their life, really go with these energies, really move along and say, you know what, I'm going to fight and get it. And then there's some that are just like, well, well, if you can't have it, I mean, if I can't, why, not happy for you. Don't want to see you happy. So that negative, darker energy may try to hold you back. And that could easily trigger your fears that you're trying to fight against. Like, I'm trying to change my life. I don't need to fear your fear. I don't need any more, negative. I have enough of my own negative self-talk. I don't need yours. All right. So this is, getting out of your comfort zone, taking lead, stepping up and taking lead, and just trusting in your own inner desires, knowing that you had these desires for a reason and they are here for you to accomplish in this lifetime. So let's dive in. Let's dive in and see for the general, what is Cancer, the general Cancer population need to hear. The lovers just flew out. So Cancer, come on. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. The lovers it's not just about, it's about love. It's about law of attraction. It's about that desire, that divine love. And it's also, to me, calling in a partner. You're wanting to call in a partner, the divine partner, none of this, chaos. And but also it's the things in your life that make you happy, that bring harmony to your life. So you're getting a nice vibe here of just maintaining balance, right? You're on the right path no matter what is showing up for you. It's just life in general. It's, dealing with the Two of Pentacles, dealing with things. Maybe you're getting overwhelmed in some areas because you have too much, you're thinking about too much, or too much on your plate. And so where can I prioritize? So if I know the next few days are going to be hectic for me, where can I ease my, my to-do list, or where can I change things up a little bit so I don't get so stressed that I start doubting things? Because usually when we're stressed or we're tired is when the devil likes to come in and say, hello, don't you remember that you have this strong attachment to fear and all these other things in your life? And sometimes, this is about you fighting it. So you have the Lovers card showing up, really good energy for you. So you really are in this nice flow of calling in your desires. There could possibly be a love affair that you're trying to manifest in, or, you've been thinking a lot about a love, having love in your life. Even for those of you that are like, nope, I'm just about money. And you may be calling in unexpectedly, some love into your life. So enjoy it. And we have the Six of Wands, what covers you. So I am seeing success for you. I love this. I love this energy for you. So it feels like the beginning part was just, some of the energies that you might be flowing through and what might be coming up around these cycles. But keep your eye on the prize, because the prize is the lovers, whatever you're seeking with that Lovers card. And if it's success with that Six of Wands, if it's recognition for those of you that are, really trying to get promoted or be seen in the public eye or in your career or on social media or anything like that. This is a strong energy that stay true to that. You're manifesting it. It's showing up right now. And this is a really good, lucky time for you to get that attention and that appreciation that you've earned. Bottom line, you've earned this, Cancer. You've earned this. All right. So we see the Page of Cups turning over here, this new beginning here starting, and this love opening up. So some of you, this is messages of love coming your way. So if you've been manifesting in those special texts, if you've been manifesting in just love into your life, this week would be a really good week to open up and communicate. If you are interested in somebody, this is a go at, hey, open up and tell them how you feel, but be confident. Remember, step up and take lead. This is inspired action. When you're taking inspired action and it's just a little bit of fear, you want to play it safe. I don't want to tell them I like them yet because, they might reject me, that's this playing it safe. All right. Who gives a shit what people think? Step up and lead. But this is your opportunity here to get back the appreciation that you've been looking for. Many of you will find that the love is reciprocated with that Lovers card. So a good energy to find harmony and balance within relationships that you already are in. Reaching out to people, reaching out to the person that you've been fighting with and being like, hey, as long as you're coming from a really good place, remember, attune to the divine with this Pisces energy. Attune to the divine and go in with this beautiful love and energy, and you will get it mirrored back to you the next 7 days. I have the Ten of Cups, which is showing a blessing coming your way. The Ten of Cups is success. This couldn't be a more beautiful reading for you. The Ten of Cups is showing togetherness. You may find yourself finally getting that date you're looking for, finally coming together with that partner that you're trying to come together with that Ten of Cups. So you're receiving. The Ten of Cups is showing a blessing when it comes to relationships, love, harmony, your emotions, feeling really good, feeling joyful, and just feeling very happy is what's around you right now. And this could be with business as well too. Like I said, the Six of Wands, you are finally getting that recognition and reward that you have been working so hard. And we want to take it down a notch and be a little bit more practical. Remember, the next 6 months, this is all playing out for you. So stay in the groove of, stay in the wave, stay in the flow, and just remind yourself daily, this is mine. What I desire desires me. It's here. My happiness, my success is here. This is showing major success when it comes to your career, your life in general. Anything else? There's that Sun card. Lighten up and a big hell yes for you. You have Leo energy showing up for you strong, Gemini energy showing up for you strong, Pisces and Capricorn. So I will go through Aries through Pisces and look at what to expect from each zodiac sign. But you are getting this Sun energy, which is showing a strong blessing. The Ten of Cups and the Sun card and the Page of Cups can be showing, maybe a child. It could be a child coming into your life. Could be a childlike person coming into your life. Could be, this is entrepreneurship too. Some of you may be manifesting in entrepreneurship, a new business, and this is the lucky time for you. So lighten up during this period and know that it's the beginning stages of it, and you're doing all the work. This also shows good luck in money, and it shows marriage with the Ten of Cups. So you may be calling in a soulmate right now, and this Lover's card is showing this could be potential, bring a lot of happiness to your life. All right, look at this overall energy of the Star card. You have the Sun card and the Star card in your reading, which is saying what you desire desires you. All right, do not lose faith at this time. Stay connected to your manifestation. Stay true to your desires, and know that you are coming into alignment. You are in the flow right now. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces. And we see romance with that Sun card. So romance is really highlighted for you right now. This beautiful energy of fun and playfulness. And when I pull this for myself, it's like, all right, this isn't the time for me to lurk in the darky waters of poor me's, or focusing too much on what's not showing up for me. How come my manifestation's not here? All right, this isn't the time for that. This is really the time for you to focus more on fun, being lighthearted and playful, and focusing on love and calling that in. So you're getting through, it's just an energy shift. You're just moving through a wave, an energy wave. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I see an Aquarius here too showing up for you. And the Star card is wish granted, right? It seems as though my Cancers are the lucky. Shut it off on my phone. So I do not know what to do with this. But this is too beautiful of a reading for me to end it. But that was somebody calling me to wish me a happy late Mother's Day. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Cancer has one of the luckiest readings so far. So let's see each zodiac sign. Let's see how they're showing up for you, and the potential for this week, where you're at, and if there's movement for those of you who are trying to call somebody in, especially if you're trying to call an SPN. All right, Aries, we have them showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and you, the Queen of Cups. There you are. Seems like you and an Aries are very deeply bonded, deeply connected. The Two of Pentacles is showing be flexible. There is movement happening here. Things might be getting a little bit overwhelming, or seem like you just need to be flexible and adapt to each other. It looks as though your Aries is very, they're very responsible. They're getting a lot of stuff done. They're really focused on the material world. They have a lot lot going on. It seems as though you're in love. You have this very loving energy towards one another. So it seems like mutual, energy here. So it's about a compromise between you and an Aries. It seems as though if you're calling an Aries in, stay true to it, because you may be making plans here in the future. Taurus, Ace of Swords, the Hermit card, and you, the Judgment card. So you're calling in a second chance with a Taurus, or you're being called to a Taurus. They're seeing, they're hearing, they're knowing. They got the Ace of Swords. It feels as though you're calling in some sort of communication from a Taurus. The Hermit card is showing you guys might be at a distance, right? And maybe this distance has brought some clarity to the both of you. So it seems like you and a Taurus here you're manifesting in a second chance, and you're on the right path. Expect some sort of communication, good news. Gemini, the Empress card, the Five of Wands, and you, the Six of Pentacles. So it seems like you may just need to compromise with a Gemini. It seems like they have a lot of love for you, but the Five of Wands is showing that you're forcing it, or fighting, or arguing, or pettiness, or drama, all right, is getting in the middle of this. So there's some sort of a power struggle between you and a Gemini. There's a lot of love here, and it looks as though just bringing in a balance, keep doing what you're doing, expect an offer, and just trust in the process when it comes to a Gemini. Cancer, the World card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So Cancer, you may be feeling like you're blocked from somebody. You may be feeling like something's over. If that's the case, the Nine of Pentacles, your person's single, you're just trying to get their shit together. They're really just working on themselves, right? Working on their confidence. All right, you are manifesting in communication with the Page of Swords. You will receive some sort of communication, so stay focused on your manifestation when it comes to you and another Cancer, or you and anybody in your life right now. If you are trying to call in communication, it's not over, but you've got to let go of the past so that a new chapter can open. All right, Leo, the Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Swords, and we have you, the Ten of Pentacles. So you are seeing a long-term relationship with a Leo. You want to be together with them. Seems as though you're doing what you need to do. The Ten of Pentacles, stay true to the end game. Stay focused on your end game. The Three of Swords is showing a separation between you and a Leo, but it seems as though they're starting to get over a little bit. They're starting to let go of some of the negative energy between the two of you. So there could be you're calling in a reconciliation with a Leo. Virgo, Two of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. All right, so it seems as though a Virgo really does have deep affection for you. It seems as though they want to take things a little bit deeper, but they may have been impulsive, or said something, or you may have thought that they were just being flirty and not being serious with you, and you may have lashed out, or you may have felt uncertain. I'm getting Seven of Wands. Kind of back down, ground yourself a little bit, and be a little bit, lighten up with a Virgo. There we go. Lighten up with a Virgo. It seems as though love is in the air with a Virgo. All right. Remember, these things can be reversed. All right. I'm just doing the best I can here with the general large population. Libra, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and the Emperor card. Step up and lead with Libra. Seems as though they may have been down on their luck, or they may have been afraid to take a risk, or they're scared to take a risk with you for whatever reason. The Four of Wands is showing you guys reuniting and showing possibility of you guys being able to build something, build a commitment. The Emperor card is showing up on your side, which is saying step up and lead. You might have to be the one. Just be strategic. Also make sure you're playing your cards right, being grounded, and taking inspired action. Scorpio, Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and you, the Four of Swords. So there's some trust issues between you and a Scorpio. Seems as though Scorpio may be coming to you with the truth about something, and you are the Four of Swords, so it seems like you may have some space, or you may have been quiet, or you've been doing some healing. But there's trust issues between you and a Scorpio, but Scorpio is showing up as the Queen of Swords, which is telling me that you may have thought you couldn't trust them, or maybe they weren't telling you their honest truth about how they felt. But I feel like there's healing happening here, so you are manifesting in some healing and some truth coming in, some justice. Sagittarius, the Temperance card, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot card. All right, so continue moving forward, focusing on yourself, doing your thing. You will overcome this obstacle with the Sagittarius. It's saying divine timing. Sag needs to restore balance to their life. The Eight of Cups is showing they may have moved on, or you moved on, or there's a block. All right, but things will evolve. You will overcome this obstacle with a Sagittarius, but right now the divine timing is saying you've got to let things unfold the way they're meant to unfold. There's some healing here on a Sag. Capricorn, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. So you're calling in a commitment with a Capricorn. You're wanting to deepen the connection. Capricorn may have been aggressive or said something or been jealous or intense in the past, or may have been just non-committal, or seemed like they weren't. But it seems as though they want to reconcile with you. They are moving towards letting go of something and stepping up and coming towards you. Aquarius, the Moon card, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So you're working something out with an Aquarius. All right. It seems as though you guys will come together. You have the same goals. Seems as though an Aquarius their feelings are all over the place. They're a little bit I have some fear here about making a phone call to you or stepping out of their comfort zone. But it does look as though they will be making plans with you here soon with that Two of Wands. Pisces, King of Pentacles, the Fool card, and you, the Seven of Cups. You're manifesting hardcore for a Pisces. Seems as though they're stepping up and mature. The King of Pentacles, it looks like slow and steady, but they are coming in for a fresh start with that Fool energy. So you are manifesting hard. Stay true when it comes to your Pisces. Just keep bringing that, staying grounded in what it is you're manifesting, and just only focus on the positive. Focus on not what you don't have, but what you have. And we have the Tower card showing up for you. So major unexpected changes and in your life. And a lot of us are manifesting that into our lives. So just remember that things can happen when you least expect it. But you've got a very beautiful reading, Cancer. So I love you guys. Stay true to your manifestation, and I will see you soon. Take care.